The Ukrainians made a mission to be here, and it is an incredible thrill to see them. Obviously, the Colombian Ultimate program needs little introduction. Several World Games stars on the sand today. Good afternoon, everybody. Evan Lepler alongside Chris Mazer. And Chris, this game means so much more than just about Ultimate. The Ukrainian team are going to begin symbolically with 4 players on the field. So many members of the Ultimate community in Ukraine are fighting a battle that is just unspeakable, and yet here this team is, and they're going to play virtually one practice point at the start of the game to honor all those that cannot be here today.
It's not something that we've never seen in Ultimate before. We've seen this before at other tournaments, but this is the first time that we are going to see the opposing team honor, respect, and share the moment with them. And Colombia has taken a player off the field for this first point, and we're going to play 4-on-4.
Yeah, it's powerful chatting with the leader, the captain, Dmytro Strelchin, who is the founder of the Ukrainian Flying Disc Federation. Obviously, the situation that has been transpiring in his country has upended the lives of so many, leaving Ultimate as a secondary, tertiary, or beyond, but yet here we are, and we're playing 4-on-4. This point will not count, and yet we'll see if the Ukraine can punch it in against the great Colombian team. Deep shot for Margarita Nikolankova, and it's fumbled away in the end zone. See players smiling on the field. The contrast of emotions, Chris, it's really staggering and impossible to capture with words.
You said this point doesn't count. In some ways, it counts more than every other point they're going to play today. In solidarity together, that they are going out and loving this sport and loving each other.
Leaping catch made by Jimena Montaña, and high fives shared with members of both teams. The score will remain 0-0. And look, Colombia is an Ultimate nation that has risen to incredible heights. The women's program won a world championship last year in Ohio. Jimena Montaña has been a part of many great Revolution champions in Colombia. And the handshakes and kind of celebration of just being here and honoring those who are not. Dmytro Strelchin talked about how there will be people right now on their phones on the battlefield watching this broadcast. It's unspeakable. "24 members of the Ukrainian Ultimate community joined the army. Everyone had their lives turned upside down. Just one example, Mike Petruzak, 36 years old and playing Ultimate for 12 years, lives in Kyiv, and he left the city with his kids with shells going off beyond their car. Many members of this Ukrainian team had an hour or two after the first strikes came in to pack up whatever they could and change their lives forever. And now we have an Ultimate game, and there's no easy transition